Listen up, you lot. Did you know that nearly half the world's population is deficient in one or more essential nutrients? It's a bloody disaster. Today, we're talking about nuts, nature's powerhouse of nutrition. We'll be covering the top 5 nuts you should be eating and, more importantly, the 5 you should kick to the curb. Hit that like button if you're ready to learn, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future culinary boot camps. Now let's get cracking. First up, we've got almonds, the king of the nut kingdom. These little beauties are packed with vitamins, minerals, protein, and fiber. Almonds are your secret weapon for a healthy heart. They've got monounsaturated fats that can help lower the bad cholesterol and raise the good cholesterol. And listen, if you're trying to shed a few pounds, almonds can be your best mate. Their protein and fiber will keep you feeling full and satisfied, so you're less likely to reach for those sugary processed snacks. Almonds are also brilliant for your brain, packed with vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects your brain cells from damage. Remember, you want to choose raw or dry roasted almonds over the oil roasted ones, and don't go overboard. A handful a day is all you need. Next up, we have walnuts, the brainiacs of the nut world. Look at them. They even look like tiny little brains. And trust me, they're just as good for your gray matter as they are delicious. Walnuts are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain function, memory, and even mood. They're like a supercharge for your brain, helping you think faster, remember more, and stay focused. Walnuts are also packed with antioxidants, even more than other nuts, which help protect your heart from damage. They're a good source of fiber, essential for a healthy gut. So, if you want to keep your brain sharp and your body healthy, make sure you're getting your daily dose of walnuts. Just a handful a day is all it takes. Now, let's talk about pistachios, the vibrant green gems of the nut world. Don't let their small size fool you. These little guys are nutritional powerhouses. They're packed with protein and fiber, making them an ideal snack for managing your weight and keeping those hunger pangs at bay. Pistachios are also a fantastic source of antioxidants, crucial for protecting your body from damage caused by free radicals. But here's the kicker. Pistachios are also a good source of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that are particularly beneficial for eye health. And if you're looking for a healthy way to add some flavor to your dishes, pistachios are your go-to. Sprinkle them on salads, stir them into yogurt, or just enjoy them straight out of the shell. Next on our culinary hit list, cashews. These guys are the epitome of creamy, dreamy goodness, but they're not just a pretty face. Cashews are a fantastic source of healthy fats, the kind that actually do your body good. We're talking monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which can help lower cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. Cashews are also a good source of magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in over 300 bodily functions. So don't be shy about adding cashews to your diet. Enjoy them on their own, add them to trail mixes, or blend them into creamy sauces and dressings. Your body will thank you for it. Last but certainly not least in our lineup of superstar nuts are pecans. These beauties are like the wise old sages of the nut world, packed with antioxidants and boasting a flavor that's both rich and distinctive. Pecans are particularly high in an antioxidant called ellagic acid, linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers. They're also a good source of vitamin E, another powerful antioxidant that helps protect your cells from damage. So, whether you enjoy them on their own, in baked goods, or sprinkled over salads, make sure you're giving pecans the respect they deserve. They're a delicious and nutritious addition to any diet. Now, you didn't think we were just going to praise all nuts, did you? This isn't some amateur cooking show. We're here to separate the culinary wheat from the chaff, and when it comes to peanuts, well, they're more chaff than wheat, to be honest. First off, peanuts aren't even technically nuts. They're legumes like lentils and beans. And while they can be a source of protein and fiber, they're also often high in calories and fat, which can contribute to weight gain if you're not careful. Peanuts can be contaminated with aflatoxins, naturally occurring toxins produced by certain molds. Now, I'm not saying you need to swear off peanuts entirely, just be mindful of your intake and choose organic varieties whenever possible to reduce your exposure to aflatoxins. Macadamia nuts, oh, those buttery, decadent delights. They taste like a dream, but unfortunately, they can be a nightmare for your waistline. Don't get me wrong, they're packed with healthy fats, but they're also incredibly calorie dense. Think of macadamia nuts as the culinary equivalent of a high-performance sports car. Sure, they're fun and exciting in small doses, but you wouldn't want to drive one every day. Moderation is key with these rich nuts. A small handful every now and then won't hurt, but make them a treat, not a staple. Otherwise, you'll be saying hello to those extra pounds faster than you can say macadamia. So go ahead, indulge in a few macadamia nuts now and then, but don't let them become a daily habit. Now, let's talk about Brazil nuts, those large, imposing nuts that look like they could crack a tooth. They're a good source of selenium, a mineral that's essential for a healthy immune system and thyroid function. But here's the catch. Brazil nuts are so high in selenium that eating just a few can put you over the recommended daily intake. And while selenium is essential in moderate amounts, too much can be toxic. So while Brazil nuts can be part of a healthy diet, it's crucial to enjoy them in moderation. Stick to 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day, and you'll reap the benefits of selenium without risking any adverse effects. Remember, when it comes to nutrition, balance is key. Pine nuts, those tiny, delicate seeds that add a certain je ne sais quoi to pesto and other dishes, may seem harmless, but they can be a real pain in the, well, you know. Pine nuts can cause a condition called pine mouth, also known as metal mouth, which leaves a persistent bitter or metallic taste in your mouth for days, even weeks. The exact cause of pine mouth is still a bit of a mystery, but it's thought to be related to certain fatty acids found in some varieties of pine nuts. The good news is that not everyone who eats pine nuts experiences this unpleasant side effect, and it's not considered to be dangerous. However, if you're prone to pine mouth, it's best to steer clear of these little taste bud terrorists. Your taste buds will thank you for it. Finally, we arrive at hazelnuts, those round, nutty delights that are often relegated to the realm of chocolate spreads and coffee flavorings. While hazelnuts do offer some nutritional value, they're also relatively high in calories and fat, which can be a problem if you're watching your weight. Now, I'm not saying you have to banish hazelnuts from your pantry altogether. Like most things in life, it's all about moderation. Enjoy them in small amounts, savor their flavor, and be mindful of your overall calorie intake. Remember, a healthy diet is all about balance and variety. So there you have it, folks. The good, the bad, and the downright ugly of the nut world. Remember, choosing the right nuts can be a real game changer for your health. Stick with the winners like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, and you'll be fueling your body with essential nutrients and keeping those cravings at bay. What are your favorite ways to enjoy these nutritional powerhouses? Share your tips and tricks in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future culinary adventures. Now go forth and conquer your kitchens with this newfound nut knowledge.